That's it for your morning consumer news. Time now is 5:17. Let's check in with Art for a look at our forecast.
Sometimes I'm just lucky if I can get myself a coffee. It's like, here we go. Wow, that's something else, right? We go into current temperatures right now. This is a 6 a.m. hour. You're looking at 33 degrees. Right now, we're getting into some partly cloudy skies, and we'll open up those the sunshine into our area here. We'll go into partly cloudy skies around the 8 o'clock hour as well. It starts to get breezy around that time, though. The winds are going to start up around 20 miles per hour, stir up to at least getting into about 45 miles per hour for the remainder of the day. And we're talking 6 a.m. all the way to at least 6 p.m. later on tonight. We're also going to be seeing 10 a.m. You're looking at cloudy conditions start to sneak into the picture. We'll see the winds coming back, still holding on to 37 degrees. And then by the noon hour, well, we're at 42 degrees with cloudy skies. And that rainfall, most of it will start off as as snow showers working in the forecast. Then we're going to pop it over into the possibility of rainfall to finish into the noon hour, by the way. So let that know. That's going to be across the Coulee region. That's going to be working from north to south across the area today. We're expecting at least about a half an inch to an inch of rainfall in the form of snow. And then, of course, then we'll see the rain possibly come in as well. So snow to sunrise, then the rainfall to the noon hour, and we should be done by then. Take it back over to the Bombo Genesis right here. A friend of mine, she posted a picture of this system that created a very large water spout out there. In fact, that continues to swirl. The thing about this, though, by the time we get into a Wednesday night probably, this will start working over our region, and then eventually by Thanksgiving it'll be kind of pushing right through and then eventually getting out of the way. So that's what's going to be happening as we go into Thanksgiving for next week. All right, that's what's going to happen. We'll go into current temperatures right now. You can see all the way from the Great Divide some 20s holding on there, upper 20s in Denver there, and extending back to the teens as you go through the mountain regions, and then you're going to be holding on down to here locally. We're looking at current temperatures in the 30s and some 20s widespread. Usually we get into Viroqua, areas by Sparta, and over in Black River Falls they get a little bit cooler, but right now everybody seems to be fairly in the same pool there right about now. We get into some 24-hour temperature changes. We're a little bit cooler yet again. For now, we're looking at least 3 to about 9 degrees cooler. The winds right about 13 miles per hour as you get into Viroqua. Then by La Crosse, you're seeing at 15 miles per hour. Those winds will continue coming out of the northwest, and they'll get up to 22 miles per hour as you're over in areas by Minnesota as well as into down to Iowa. That being said, take a look at what I've got going on for you. The gust tracker, this hasn't been working for me today, and I think it's been kind of throwing my computer off a little bit, but we're also seeing that these winds, as I mentioned, will get up to 45 miles per hour gusting through the forecast region for us today, and that's why someone changed it on me, so we'll get out of this and continue on. As I finish out this, eventually as we get, there you go, you'll see some of that coming back in, but it's time is not proper, so once this gets out, it continues to do this. So I'm going to say we'll come back with your local forecast, and I'll have more coming up for you. We're going to be into the 40s pretty much for the day, possibly. It's going to be a little bit on the cool to mild side for us today, so I'll come back. We'll talk about that in a moment. Back to you.